Hi guys, welcome back to another video again with me. Thank you so much guys for all the new members that joined the family. Thank you, I truly appreciate you. Thank you, you're welcome. Even though I've not been consistent, but you guys are really supporting massively. Thank you. And to you my OGs, you guys rock. Thank you for always being my backbones. Thank you for supporting. I truly appreciate all of you. So guys, in my last video where I talked about unskilled job here in Italy, I got this comment about someone asking me, are there possibilities of getting a skilled job here in Italy, that he's willing to go, he's planning to come over to Italy with his families. So I read a comment, and here I am now to kind of like, give my take on this and what an answer I respond to that particular comment. Before I dive into that answers, I'm going to first of all tell you that, and to every one of you, okay, that is planning to come over to Italy as a foreigners, and you are planning to work here in Italy as a skilled worker or as a non-skilled worker, this video is for you. So please stay tuned. So I'm going to first of all start by saying that getting a job here in Italy is hard. Are there possibilities of getting those jobs? Yes, but getting them is hard, and it is even harder for foreigners. But that does not mean that it's not possible. Of course it's possible. I personally believe that when something is so difficult for you to get, if you stress so much in getting something, it is worth searching for such a thing. Okay, when you stretch so much in getting something that you are willing to get, at the end of it all, after you have gotten that, you find out that it is worth it. Okay, there is always a possibility to everything, so it is possible, but just bear it in mind that it is hard, and even harder to the foreigners. With that being said, let's dive right into the tips I have for you. So because these are tips I have for that particular question, and to everyone that will be interested for this video. Okay, so my number one tip that I will be giving out for someone planning to come over here who is in search of a job and wants to stay over in Italy is get all your documents ready. As a foreigner, get all your documents prepared and ready to work here in Italy. Okay, these are for non-EU citizens who are planning to come over to Italy to work. So get all your documents ready. Whatever permit, whatever visa, those you have and those you do not have, put them all together, because it will be so painful and kind of like disorganized, and also regretful if at the end of it all you got a job here and your visa is already, and you find out that you realize that you are not able to meet up with the job because you have a missing paperwork which is needed for such job or for your permit or whatsoever. So my advice is, please get all your documents ready. If you are planning to come over here as for schooling, okay, if you are planning to come over here for schooling, once you get here, you will be issued with a student or a permesso di soggiorno per studio, that is a student stay permit. With this student stay permit, you are entitled, or you are allowed to work for 20 hours for a week here in Italy, and this student's permit stay is renewed annually until you graduate. Once you graduated, you'll be given you'll be given a job search permit. Yes, that is permesso di soggiorno per attesa occupazione. Yes, that is what it is called. You will be given that, and with this is given to every university graduate or anyone who has lost his job or was fired. and this particular permit is not renewable. So it is advised that you try and get a job within the period of time that the permit is due to. So once you have gotten a job, you will then be given a work permit. That is a work permit. That is permesso di soggiorno per lavoro. For this, you can be able to work anywhere and anytime and anywhere you want to be. 2 tips on getting a skilled job here in Italy, or on skilled job here in Italy as well, is to create or resume your CV. That's your curriculum. Yes. Tailor your curriculum according to your educational levels and according to your experience. So if you have different experiences and different kinds of job as well, tailor it as well according to the kind of job you are looking for, and then according to your educational and experience you have acquired towards these different kind of jobs. Okay, so if you have different kind of experience in different fields and different educational skills you have acquired as well in different fields, my advice to you is to create your CVs differently according to the different skills and educational and experience as well you have acquired towards that particular job. Please do not create one particular CV for different kind of jobs. It will only belittle you. It will only reduce you. Be professional about it. Okay. So, and I will as well say that here in Italy, it is wise that you know that CVs here in Italy, you need to attach a photograph, a copy of your photograph at the top of your CV. My CV has it. I have already updated mine, and I know that in some parts, different parts of the world, there may not be need for your photograph on it, but here in Italy, you need to attach a photograph on your CV. And another thing I would like to say is that do well to open a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is a website, an American website kind of, American, that connects business and unemployment. It's a business and unemployment website online, where you can kind of like express more about yourself, narrate more about your skills, be exposed and go in details about yourself, so that you can as well be connected to the right-minded kind of people in your field, and you never can tell. Is a means where you can as well use to get more job opportunities and apply for them as well. So creating a LinkedIn account, I would say, would really come handy for you. Okay. And what other things do I have to say concerning this? You may say, why do I have to have a CV and as well open a LinkedIn account? Because now we are in a modern world. Now we are in a computerized world. So it is well that in LinkedIn you have the opportunity of going into details about your experience, your acquisition of skills, your educational background, every information that you have concerning yourself, which may be helpful in getting you a job, than putting them all down in your CV. Here it's in Italy, CV is usually, like my CV is just a page, and which is what I will advise. You don't need to write so much pages on it. A page is already enough, because rightly, them that are the recruiters, they don't even spend 5 minutes or a second of reading all that, even that full page. They just go straight to the point of what they are looking for. So that's why your CV shouldn't be more than a page with a picture attached, and then opening a LinkedIn account where you can as well elaborate more about yourself is very, very important. So, the number 3 tips I would like to give as well is for you to create as much as CVs as possible, and then apply to as much as possible as you can. Apply. Never you say, I have applied to so many places and yet I have not still gotten a job. Just keep applying. For a month, even if you apply up to 20 places or 2,000 places, if as possible, it is worth it. But because you never can tell where you will be called, or which of your application will be found or will be seen. So never you get tired of applying. Be consistent. I know sometimes the laziness in us can as well, kind of like trigger this thinking out in us, like there are no jobs for my kind of job, or I cannot seem to get a job because there are not sufficient jobs here in Italy. Of course, there are jobs here in Italy, but if you don't apply, how are you going to get the jobs? So even if you have applied, keep applying, because you don't know where your application will get to, or which of the companies that have been looking for exactly the kind of person or the kind of skills that you have. That is why you need to keep applying. And again, you don't know if your previous application have been thrown away, and this particular one may be found by somebody who is really your helper. You never know where you will meet your helper. So apply as much as possible as you can. And please try to keep track of your application by calling them once in a while to check if there is need for any information of you more, or if trying to check your application, how far it is going. Maybe there's a company that you are interested in and you really want to work with them. There is no harm in calling them once in a while, to let them know that you are still available to work, so that they don't think that, okay, maybe you have found something else or you have found another job. Just keep calling them and reminding them, because rightly speaking, we are not the only one that is applying, and they're not thinking about you. They have other things that are doing, okay? So you are just like, a computer that they have. That's your email is just all they have, and they can decide to abandon it. But you, with your persistence and constant, reminder and calling once in a while, can make them, to kind of like dig in your files, and then you never contain. I want to talk about his be patient, okay? In life, whatsoever one do, there is need for you to be patient, because this word patience has a lot of meaning in it. And I'm as well going to tell you that be ready to get rejected. You are definitely going to be rejected, because here in Italy, even the Italians get rejected. I mean, you should be ready for rejection in life, isn't it? You cannot always be accepted in everything or everywhere you go. So as a job applicant, be ready to get rejected. Be ready to be dumped. Be ready to be snubbed. Be ready, to experience it all. But your goal is what matters, isn't it? In as much as you want to be accepted there, because you have a goal, isn't it? Because you have a motive, because you have something to offer. They don't know you. They don't know you, and they don't know your personality. They judge you based on what you have written there. That is, if they even read 1/4 of what you have written there. That is why you should be ready to be rejected until you get what you want. So please don't be offended when you get rejected. And as much as you wait again for your calling, once you have finished applying and keep applying, try as much. That brings me to my next tip. Try as much, my fifth one, try as much as to keep improving on yourself. Keep equipping yourself. And my number one advice in you equipping yourself is getting the language, because Italian language is a necessity for you to work here in Italy. I know that there's some certain kind of jobs that people may say you do not require Italian language to do, but the fact is that you teach Italians. You will be working with the Italians every day in that office or in that environment. You are to be with Italians. So at least a minimum of Italian language is important that you know. So get yourself equipped and improve more. As someone who is willing and wanting to come and work in Italy, equip yourself in learning the language, at least to some certain level. The basics are very, very important. Even if you are seeking for an English speaking job here in Italy, there is need for you to know the Italian language. Okay, so get yourself upgraded as well. As much as you wait, don't just wait and fold your hands. Keep improving yourself, keep acquiring more, enhancing your skills, equipping yourself more and more, because it's kind of open and upgrades you to greater and higher opportunities, okay, and even greater opportunities of getting better jobs here in Italy. Like I said, it may be difficult, but that does not mean that it's not possible. Number 6 tips on this is going to be: get a job that will make you happy. Okay, so getting a job that will make you happy is, for me, it is a top seat all up to everything I have been saying. Okay, yes, it's good for you to be competent. It is good for you to equip yourself, to improve yourself, to get your things ready, get your documents ready, get everything ready. But your happiness should be the top of it all. Get a job that will make you happy, a job that you can be able to express yourself in, a job that will not imprison you, a job that can allow you to voice yourself out. Get a job that will make you happy, something that is naturally in you, something that's when you'll be doing it, you'll be doing it with all the happiness and joy in you, and not like somebody that is being forced into it. Get a job that will make you happy, and as much as you are getting a job that will make you happy, try as much as you can to voice out from the beginning. Do not accept what you know you cannot take, all because you need a job. Okay, as much as from the very first time you come for the interview, as they are interviewing you, don't forget that you as well need to interview them. Talk to them, ask them questions, your salary, your leave, your everything about you, everything that concerns you, your hours, everything. Just be open-minded. As they want to know you, you as well should be ready and willing to know them, so that the working environment can go very well in hand for the both of you, and the achievement of both sides of the goals will be met. So guys, I don't know if I have done justice to this topic, but if I have, I'm so glad I did. If I was able to impart or motivate you, or you grab one or two out of this particular topic of mine today, I'm so happy that I was able to make that possible for you. Thank you so much for watching. And to you that asked that question, please, I do hope that you have been able to get one or two out of this question. And for you that have been watching so far, thank you, and I do hope that you get something out of this. And today's, I will say thank you for watching, and this is where I'm going to be wrapping it up. It is Amy Thonia here. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you guys on my next one. In case you have forgotten, here is Amy Thonia. If you love what you see, please do well to subscribe, like, and share. And remember to turn up the post notification, so that whenever I upload new videos, you will get to be notified of them. I am a mom vlogger that is based here in Italy. I have been living in Italy for quite some time, so I share things based on my personal experience. So that does not mean that you are not going to do your own research. Please be well to do your research before embarking on any journey about yourself or about your life. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next one. Ciao.